with any of the buttons.
I am? That's concerning. I'm kidding.
What is this flashing red button that says, new K? Huh, let me try, let me press
Actually,
this
no.
button.
No. We should have made the obvious joke. Ooh, what does this button do?
Both are equally good choices. Oh, let me just... I'm chewing food right at the start of the stream. Hello, everyone. It is I, Eternal the Last Resort. I call from the deep once again for you to join me for some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in anticipation for the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct this coming Wednesday. I have with me, going from left to right... Going from left to right.
What?
Oh.
I don't have
Sorry,
it open.
could...
What? I don't
No,
know
no,
who's on the right.
You're on the right, Trash Bat Char. So
Sorry, I couldn't. I'm so small, I didn't register that was me at first. Hi, I'm Jacaranda Bear. I do not have preferred pronouns. Any are acceptable. And I'm a tree bear. Nice to meet you.
Onyx Fire.
Oh,
Onyx Fire.
Got
Introduce
Oh, wow,
yourself.
sorry. Sorry, I was reading an email. Hi, I'm Onyx. I just do random stuff on stream, and I'm a full-time butcher.
Oh,
That's it.
Neat.
Tech.
Most of the time, I'm covered in blood.
Tech.
Greetings. I am Tech CLG. As you can see by the image, I am the new ultimate life form.
Debatable.
Please just let me have this.
Okay. And finally, the bat of
hi.
trash.
Yes, I am Trash Bat Char. You can call me Char or Trash Bat. My pronouns are they, them, and I go scree a lot. Scree!
Scree. Okay, and we are going to play. All right, with that out of the way, let's go. Oh, and of course, customary fish. If you want to catch a fish, exclamation point fish.
You know I want to fish.
That is a redeem, actually.
It does not help that I still have a friggin' clip from Boffle's Minion in my head. My fingers smell of fish.
Oh, that's an old school cut on our end. I caught a shoe. I caught a shoe. The pool gives me nothing. I think there's a cooldown, so you have to wait a sec. Oh, never mind. Oh, online.
Hello.
Ah! Hello, Sundrake! Welcome on in!
Sundrake!
Create room. And who do I go for my main? Who's the... I like King Boo, but his call is so annoying.
Okay, there we are.
Rosalina.
Let's go.
Everyone making in?
I am
Okay,
here.
Hi.
I
I'm
gotta
not-
go.
I
I
am
gotta
not.
go
I
with
don't
my
know.
main.
Did you accept my friend request, Eternal?
I thought I did. Hey, not. Let me...
I hope you did.
Uh-oh.
I did send one earlier, as soon as I got home, like around 3:30ish.
Yeah, oh yeah, I did.
Weird. Hang on.
It says Jack Bear,
There you are.
Onyx
There you
Fire,
are.
Tech, and Trash Bat are all my friends.
I see ya. I see ya.
There we go. Bingo. Standard cart. Oh, I know why my cart's so weird and random. My little brother was playing this last. That's why it's so weird and random.
You gotta have your loadout.
I'm pretty vanilla.
I mean, to be fair, at least you have more options than I do. I've barely been able to play this game on my own.
Oh yeah. Wait, why are all of you so small on? Hang on. There we go. Oh, because hang on. Bigger.
I
There
can
we go.
deny no longer. I am small.
And let me just even myself out just a little by just lowering myself. There we go. And full screen. There we go. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. What do we... Okay, this is actually the first time... When did the... Oh, okay, I gotta set things up. I've never done this before, so, like, what do I do? Oh, wait, what is it? Oh, no, everyone's in the way. I can't see my options. Okay, 4 races. All vehicles. Medium computers. Little items. Custom items. No teams. Every racer for themselves. Okay, there we go. No. 100 cc, is that good for everyone, or do you want to go faster?
Maybe we can start with let's start with 100 for now, and then maybe just see how it play and see if we want to go up later on.
All right.
Okay.
Oh wait, how do I? Okay, how do I customize items? Oh well. Okay, just automatically. Let's get rid of bloopers and lightning. I don't think anyone likes any of those, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hell, let's face it. When it comes to bloopers, you know what I constantly call them.
Actually, I don't.
Anytime we've played before, I've called it the money shot.
Oh yeah, that's
Nice.
right. I want to sue them for sexual harassment.
Unfortunately, why do I get the feeling it'd be just part of their culture, so you wouldn't be able to do that?
Actually, they'd probably die before they could go into court. Squids live very short lives.
Oh yeah, this is true.
Oh, it's not random. Oh, we gotta pick a cup. Oh.
Actually, I think we each pick a track from any random cup, and then it'll.
Just choose
Oh.
randomly, yeah.
Okay, I remember now. Okay, so I'm gonna go
If you don't want
with.
to choose yourself, you can just hit that little button at the bottom.
There we go. Ninja.
All right, there we go.
Nice.
Oh, I loved your me trash bat.
Thank you.
Very cute.
Wait, there are two of me on this track. There's another Link.
Yeah, I use Link a lot.
Glad to know there's a fellow Hylian in here.
Uh-oh. I am concerned.
And I'm forever reminded why I'm always rusty at this game.
No! How dare!
Mostly I was just
There will be blood, Eternal. There will be
powerful.
Oh!
God.
Oh, no!
Why did I hit the edge?
My banana.
That was a first. No. Oh. Okay, I made it.
Why?
What?
My turning is.
That was dumb. That was
I
astronomically stupid.
Oh God, I forgot. Please tell me I did not screw up my turn just by choosing the wrong wheels.
I don't even remember the last time I changed my my cart. I've been using the same loadout for so long. No!
Oh. Huh.
Well,
So
kinda
that's
means-
what happens when a bullet
Kinda
bill
took me until-
runs into Rainbow. Nothing. Well, I get. Okay.
I can't tell if, again, I can never tell if it's because I'm rusty or because I'm just that bad.
Oh, well, that's kind of not fair on my end. Oh, I don't care.
Blue shell! Stop making me hit the walls!
No.
Yeah.
Bronze.
Nice.
I'll take it.
I am just not gonna get 7th or 8th. I'm not to get 7th or 8th. That's all I care about.
All right. Good. Worthy opponents.
Ugh.
Just imagine the Viking from that one Samurai Jack episode. It's like, thank you. And just turning to dust at the end.
Alright, so actually, you know what? Here, let me
Is
try
this a
some-
safe space to admit that I've never watched Samurai Jack?
Totally. I haven't seen. What haven't I seen? Trying
The
to
latest
think.
season.
The
Like
latest
the last
season of
Samurai Jack.
No, I've seen the latest season.
Oh, okay.
just had to
I highly
make a
recommend-
change to my wheels so I could get some better handling. That's probably why my turning sucked.
I highly recommend it, Char. It's a great show, regardless of its
Yeah,
age.
is.
It's a
on
really
my
good show.
list.
It is.
And I mean, like, I love animated shows, especially.
I mean, you might especially like this, considering Gendy Tartakovsky himself is an animation legend.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Like, I mean, I know that a lot of people have their issues with the final season. I was just happy to actually get some closure on the series.
Same.
Same. I was just chewing food there for a sec. That's why I was quiet.
Oh, no worries. I mean, let's face it. There are a lot of shows that I still have yet to watch myself. I mean, Lord knows one of my friends, who I simply refer to as the Nameless One, has been constantly trying to get me to watch Game of Thrones.
Don't let them drag you in. There's nothing but disappointment
yeah,
at the
I
end.
refuse.
Oh no, trust me. I feel like even the nicest he has been is at least telling me I could at least stop after season 6.
I think Harley Quinn is ending. The latest season felt like a very felt like it was a final season and stuff.
You're too close. Oh. Yeah. Never. It's always less fun to get hit by a green shell than it is by a red shell.
Agreed.
It's harder to block the greens.
It is.
Oh,
Oh,
ah!
No, why did you go backwards?
You gotta go backwards to go forwards.
Thanks, Luke Cage.
That was referencing Willy Wonka.
I know. I just more so mainly because I had rewatched season 1 of Luke Cage recently.
Ah!
What?
And I am like always. I always forget to drift. That just lets you know how. That just lets you know how much I suck at this game. Which is ironic considering most people have basically said this
Sorry!
is one of the easier Mario Karts.
I'm so hyped for 9.
Same.
Because
Definitely.
I love 8. We have been playing it for 10 years.
Not the bullet bill. Not the bullet bill.
A star in second place? That's just... Okay. Thank you,
Okay,
broke
overturn.
game who's maybe not broken. Well, it didn't last long, so it didn't really matter. Ah! Don't hit.
Oh, please show.
Ooh, dabu dee dabu die.
I am not ashamed to admit that is probably my favorite song of the 90s.
That's a 90s song?
Yeah.
I could have sworn it was an 80s song.
Remember? Yeah, no, I think I remember it coming out around the 90s. Remember? Nope. Fourth. Yeah. I saw the bullet fill behind me.
The setup is significantly more suited to 150cc than it is 100. Fish. That's what I'm realizing right now.
You're just spamming the fish thing. I don't have most people using the emotes, so this is cracking me up. Or using the redeems.
No, I mean, either way, I'm just happy I was even able to get involved. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else heard, but apparently my Switch dock is pretty much dying.
Yeah, it looks
no.
like,
Hey.
a sad attempt at 3D.
Yeah, on my TV screen, everything looks red and black.
And blue.
At first, I heard it was an issue with an HDMI, but most surprisingly, the HDMI cable I use still works with my PlayStation 5. So my guess is that at this point it's the dock, and even after trying to clear it out with some air, yeah, nothing was helping it. So I'm pretty sure my Switch dock is dead. Thankfully, not my Switch.
And if it did die, well, Switch 2 is coming out. Maybe you'll get
I was
lucky.
just thinking that. Like, well, it's a good time for your Switch to die, I suppose.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, then again, I'm just hoping that what happened with the PS5 doesn't happen with the Switch 2.
What happened with the PS5?
Yeah, one word only. Scalpers.
I see.
Yeah, no, as someone who not only still plays some games, but especially collects action figures, I hate scalpers with a burning passion.
Oh my god, scalpers have been ruining every hobby. Like, Pokemon cards, doll collecting. Like, it's awful out there.
Oh, no, I found someone, I posted a video where they found out that some people have been hiding Pokemon cards underneath the shelves at Target.
Wow.
I did not expect us to have a real-life Team Rocket.
Seriously. Like,
That's not the direction I wanted that to go.
Whoa. No. Oh, no. All of you will burn.
well, I didn't, so...
Or none of you. Oh my.
Alrighty.
I'm the ghost with the most. Ooh, Red Shell.
There we go. But yeah, like, and it doesn't help that so many of these scalpers have literally tried saying that, like, they're a legitimate business. Like, no, if you were a legitimate business, you'd at least have a fucking site. And no, eBay does not completely count. You're literally just going around to other stores, buying up everything of a certain product, and then just like, trying to sell it back for like several times the price. Like, not even Newberry Comics over prices at that high.
Nah, you know, it doesn't matter. On Spire being the best racer does not surprise me.
No, that's actually Char. Char's in the lead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
how about that?
Char was kicking my ass the other day, too.
The problem is with my build is that I play a really low speed, high acceleration racer, so like it's helpful when I get hit by items and stuff because I can get back up to speed. But if someone with a large racer with better speed is like good, they can blow me out of the water like easily.
Gee, who could have seen this one coming? The race pick, I mean.
It's not like three of us picked the same exact map.
I think we all
Same
had the
brain
right.
cell.
I think we were all on the same wavelength on that one.
I saw that boomerang. Oh.
Get the game.
Oh! Oh, that was good! Oh, what the
come on.
shit?
Not Ba-Bomb!
Ba-bomb.
Monkey!
Yeah, of course, referring to the gloriously terrible movie of Super Mario Bros. The 90s one.
Which almost had a slightly better version if they had just not hired a set of directors that were only known for directing music videos.
Oh, I didn't know about that part. That explains a lot.
Yeah, apparently we were supposed to get another, a different version. I actually heard about it through Blockbuster Buster's Legends of Fandom video on it.
Ah.
And apparently, instead of Bob Hoskins, Mario was supposed to be played by, ironically enough, mine and many others' choice of actor to play Wario in a Mario movie sequel, Danny DeVito.
Young Danny DeVito as Mario.
Oh, in the grass, in the grass. Okay. Yeah, and yes, I did. Yes, I did just make a dashing joke.
I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing. My giggles are because I keep getting almost hit.
Oh no, I know you're not laughing at it, but yeah, half the time I play this game, anytime I get a star, I just reference Dashy by calling it a dot.
Oh,
No! Iggy!
Later, Turtle.
No, no, no!
Wrong direction. Ooh, I'm gonna work for these. I was in like 5th place for most of that race.
Iggy, you leafy loser!
The two places that I've remained have been 6th and 4th.
Yay, I can be the with all that
You
bronze,
lose
I can be the
fifth place.
bronze kneecap.
So
Hey,
what?
We all beat the computers, though. That's what matters most.
So let me guess. Let me guess, Eternal. Don't make you use this.
Use what? Oh, right,
Don't
he would say it all the time.
make me use this.
Oh, hi, Dark Dragon Master, and sorry, I'm paying attention to the race and stuff. Okay,
Hi, Dark.
Yes, if they just limit what Switches are being sold, that would fix everything. Just have one person buy one Switch at a time.
Yeah. The problem is nobody wants to do anything about it because the stores and the, companies selling the console, they're still getting all their money at the end of the day.
Except when it comes to the games. Then no one buys the games.
Fair enough.
Okay.
The other problem is people keep buying from scalpers. Like, we need to drive them out of business by not, giving in, but people are willing to shell out the money.
Yeah, because the problem is most people are that desperate.
Yeah.
And look, I don't blame, and I honestly don't blame them. Let's face it, like I said, I collect action figures, and every now and then I've usually had no choice but to go to eBay for a lot of my figures. But let's face it, like more often than not, sometimes if it's that big of an issue, I feel like we all need to stay strong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna have to go to eBay for a fucking motorcycle at some point.
Yeah, I think I remember one of the big last times I especially had to go to eBay was for a McFarlane figure for their DC Multiverse line. In this case, it was a figure of Catwoman from The Dark Knight Rises. Because it was a platinum figure, meaning you could only buy it in store and not online. And yet I couldn't find it, and worst off, it was a store exclusive, I believe, to Target. In fact, there was a comment I just saw recently about a currently announced exclusive for McFarlane that's going to be at Target. It said, so Target equals eBay. Got it. Because I've noticed that a lot of these stores, especially around my area, they are absolute shit at keeping their shelves stocked with figures.
Did you hear about the egg scalpers and stuff? those
Oh,
idiots. When egg prices were so high, a bunch of people just started buying eggs like crazy, but thinking they could sell them. But like, dude, eggs don't last long. You morons.
You have a very
It's
small
friggin-
window of opportunity
It's
for
freaking
that.
dairy. They get that expires.
Egg scalping.
Oh, I guess you could say the results of this weren't so excellent.
Ah.
Oh, that's fire. Oh, that's fire.
Oh, hot lava.
Okay. So, my question is, how long am I going to be able to hold on to first? Probably not long. I knew it.
Wait, do you live, Trashbat? Do you live in a dumpster, or do you live in a cave that is also a dumpster?
I live in a dumpster, a gothic dumpster,
Okay.
which happens to be behind a Wawa. Which, if you don't know what a Wawa is, I'm addicted to it. It's a like convenience store slash gas station on the East Coast, but they do like really good food too.
I have seen the legendary Wawas. They are
Yes,
impressive.
I'm addicted to their coffee specifically.
The only time I've ever truly heard of Wawa was through, of all people, Cinemassacre.
My only experience with
I just got my ass spammed like by like 5 items in a row.
Ah.
I can take a shortcut though.
Up the sand.
The fucking comeback. The voice you might hear on my side, that is my wife, Slimy Jade.
Hello.
Ugh.
That did not pan out.
It's a banana.
I was waiting for that one.
If only I was good with sniping.
You
Oh,
failed
that
me,
was
Blue
scary.
Shell. You failed
That was
me.
scary.
I narrowly dodged the banana at the end. I was right behind you, Eternal.
So happy I had that mushroom at the end.
Ugh. Whew. Ah, and now comes the
Oh hell
one
yeah,
issue.
Dark Dragon Master knows Wawa.
My only experience with Wawa is through a meme.
And like I said,
There we go.
that's,
Oh,
meme
that
about
reminds
skipping.
me. You guys won't hear it, but where is the redeem? There it is.
and again, yeah, seeing this track reminds me that it's like, how long has it been since the last proper F-Zero game?
I'm really surprised they didn't do one for the Switch by now.
Like
Right.
at the
I
very
don't even
least,
play F-Zero. I'm just like amazed that they haven't done it.
I'm amazed as well, and it's like the entire time I'm sitting there thinking, like, you could at least start with like either a port or a remake of F-Zero GX. Like, for as balls-tastically hard as that game is, people love it.
Whoa!
Ow.
No, 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 no,
Oh
no,
my
no,
god, picked up any items
Hello, goodbye.
this entire time.
No, no, no!
Sorry, Eternal.
No mercy. No retreats.
Ah, come on. Well, another one.
Good
I
job,
just got
Red
hit
Shell,
by
hitting
one.
that banana. Yota!
Oh, it's boomerang. Hit every arrow.
That's
Hit
the little
every
sound strike I make
arrow.
when he runs over a speed pad. Oh boy, I almost made the same mistake.
No more red turtles. No more.
Oh, I just hopped over that speed pad. Foolish.
already we experienced the one issue that always seems to come with playing this game. My thumb is already starting to feel the pain.
You gotta do stretches with your hand.
Well, it's not only just that. I'd like to remind you that I have eczema, and that does cause some.
Well,
Yeah.
Summer's on the way. That's when it gets better, right?
Yes. It may still itch, but you know what? It doesn't crack as much. In case you're wondering, yes, I'm putting something on it. Just drive off the edge, Eternal.
Shortcut.
Even with 3 red shells, I couldn't take down Char.
I got lucky. I had a lot of items to block them.
That monkey's paw I used to get competitors may have backfired.
Oh, actually, I almost forgot to mention, Eternal. Another friend of ours, that I believe you've met at Con is actually watching now.
Oh, hello. Describe them.
Describe them?
I misheard you. I thought you said destroy them. I was like, wait, hold on.
Describe the one I shall destroy.
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Oh, you can text it to me, right? Or text me their name.
Yep. Oh, hang on. I'll have to text it
After the race.
Oh, there we go.
Why you gotta do that coconut mall trash bat?
Because it's iconic.
Yeah.
You just got just got coconut mauled.
Coconut ball.
The Wii version will always be superior, although.
Doesn't help that it has a banger track.
Yeah,
Keep in mind,
that is 90% of the reason I pick Coconut Mall is because of the soundtrack.
Have you seen the video of those guys that are literally push a piano on a hand cart around as they're playing the Coconut Mall theme in an actual
That's
mall?
amazing.
No.
That's
I've never heard of
wow.
that, but I want to watch that now.
Send me that, and then I'll send it to all of you.
All right, after this race, I'll try and find it. And then potentially after the race after this, because let's face it, I'm a slow typer.
No worries.
Right. Especially since, let's face it, I'm not even using a computer for this call. Walls.
You're not being driven by me's. You lie.
Oh, crap.
Do the blue shell.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, careful. All these item boxes have been giving me are shrooms. Give me something better.
I'll take your shroom.
I don't know. All they do is make you trip balls.
Touch Fuzzy get dizzy?
I think so, yeah.
That iconic Yoshi's Island chord.
I love that chord.
Yes. Actually, I will still never forget the Super Mario 64 mod Last Impact actually put those fuzzies in there.
Okay.
Really? I get on this thing right as it's changing. Get on the escalator right as it's changing from up to down.
No, that was bad.
Okay, give me something good. Come on.
These bananas is not the way.
I thought I knew the way, but now I'm not so sure.
That means you're not a true Mandalorian.
Nor am I a proper pliosaur or plesiosaur. As in, I know the way to Candy Mountain.
Oh god.
Yeah, Leoplodon is a pliosaur, which were cousins to plesiosaurs.
Ah, yes. But yeah, I just sent you his name. Sent you his name.
Ah! Oh, okay, okay. Hello! The one... I can't think of a neat name to call you. Dang it.
Heck, who knows? Maybe next time we'll get at least get a nickname for him.
Okay. Ooh. Nice.
DK.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, if they ever use that song again in another Mario movie, they better credit Grant Kirkhope.
We were robbed in the last film.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen the Mario movie.
It's good.
It's good.
okay.
Really, either
They should have
Either
kept the original soundtrack and not added licensed songs. That's my only thing about it.
My guess is that's probably the compromise that Nintendo had to make with Illumination.
Yeah.
You know what? At least the licensed music they did use is actually good and not the usual pop trash of today.
I mean, I like "Take on Me" by Aha as much as the next guy, but like that was it felt so weird in the moment.
Plus the fact that 2023 gave us not one but two movies starring Chris Pratt that had an action sequence using the Beastie Boys' "No Sleep Till Brooklyn." The other being
Oh, for
Guardians
real?
of the Galaxy Volume 3.
I didn't know that. That's hilarious, actually.
And in case anyone else didn't know, yes, Guardians Volume 3 was actually good.
Yeah.
Really good.
I heard, yeah, I didn't like 2, but I've heard that 3's really good. I do want to check it out.
Three
Really?
made me cry after the movies.
I'm surprised you didn't. I'm kind of surprised you don't like 2.
It's been a while, so like I couldn't even tell you exactly what about it I didn't like, but
I mean, to be fair, if it's any consolation, like the one thing that has gotten me some looks in terms of MCU opinions is that Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man.
he's a good Spider-Man.
Like,
honestly,
I like
any of the 3 Spider-Men in the past like 30 years are honestly like solid Spider-Men for different reasons.
Yeah, my only issue, I like Toby and Andrew. The problem is, I feel like they're only good at playing half of the character over the other half. Like, Toby is a better Peter Parker, but a very iffy Spider-Man. Andrew, on the other hand, is a good Spider-Man, not so good at being Peter Parker. He feels way too cool to be Peter Parker.
Yeah, they did make him too cool to be Peter Parker.
But Tom, I feel, gets a good balance of both.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, ah.
It's still in 6th. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, I think the only other thing that probably would have helped the Mario movie is if they slowed down the pacing a little bit. Like, let some of these scenes breathe.
I don't think they know how to do that with movies that are marketed to kids.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I would at least argue that the Sonic movies have been surprisingly decent at it.
No.
I would
No!
not know. I have not seen the Sonic movies.
Same.
My
I
rights.
still haven't seen the third one.
The
I just
gold!
watched the second one.
It's just genuinely good. Watch after the credits, and apparently, in a few days, we might be seeing some announcements from Paramount for the future of the franchise.
That blue shell almost got me.
Look, I could have had it. I used thieves. Trixie thieves.
Let me get 5. Let me get 5. Thank you.
Both of my cats are now sleeping on my lap, and
Aw.
my legs hurt now because they're about to give in to gravity.
I need to find my. Okay. We'll finish with that. I need to find.
Ah, nice try. Owie zowie.
But yeah, I mean, I would at least argue that we are in a much better age for especially video game movie adaptations, because like even before the Sonic movies, like Detective Pikachu was surprisingly good.
Oh yeah.
I would rewatch Detective Pikachu movie. I was just talking like yesterday to people about that because I haven't seen it since it came out.
It's apparently getting a sequel.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Okay, do you want to crank it up to 150cc, or is everyone good with 100cc?
I like
could go with
150.
150, but I'm okay either way.
Tech, Onyx Fire?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
sorry.
Let's do
I
150.
am down with going faster. I just stepped away to plug in my Switch because it is dying.
Oh, no worries.
Okay.
Let's see here. Same item loadout.
But I was told that the Assassin's Creed movie was pretty good for a video game movie, but I haven't seen it,
decent.
so I wouldn't know.
It was
It's decent.
It's decent. I saw it in theaters, and I'm not the biggest fan of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I'd say like compared to the other video game movies at the time, it was the only decent one at the time.
Hell, yeah. In terms of like some other good ones, heck, here's one that I'm kind of surprised ended up turning out as good as it did, considering how much delay it had. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Oh yeah,
I forgot that
I
was
still
the
need
name.
to see that one.
It's getting
anyone else?
Oh, sorry.
Is anyone else dreading the Zelda movie?
I want to
I'm-
remain. I want to
I'm
remain
cautiously
cautiously optimistic.
curious. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I wouldn't be too worried if it wasn't live action, but considering it is, I'm like, well, let's see what happens.
Okay,
That's why I'm just like,
I was gonna wait and see what happens.
The only hope that I have is that I'm just glad Illumination didn't get Zelda 2, okay? So
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
like, I like the Mario movie. I don't want Illumination to do every Nintendo franchise.
No.
Like, literally, the only other franchises I could ever see Illumination making anything halfway decent out of would be either Kirby or Splatoon. And even then with Splatoon, they need to study up on Japanese culture, I'd say.
I want Ghibli to make a Zelda movie.
I would love...
Ooh.
Don't
Okay,
get
no.
all.
Yeah, that's the
Me?
way. That's the way.
Okay, if it's not Ghibli, the other option I have, Laika.
Ooh.
Imagine a stop-motion Zelda movie.
Yeah, that would be
Okay.
beautiful.
That would be cool as shit.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, like the people
Although
who did Coraline.
Coraline, Kubo and the Two Strings,
Paranorman.
Paranorman.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Laika.
Don't like how close behind Onyx I am.
I will say, if they ever were to make a Metroid movie, though, it would have to be live action.
Agreed.
I can see that working pretty well.
I did not even see that ramp there. Take this turn.
Okay, jump between the notes. Ah, what?
Oh, come on!
I've never seen that. I've never done that before. That was a first.
The drum threw me off the track!
Oh no!
Come on. Come on.
All the more reason why I have a love-hate relationship
Ah.
with this place. But yeah, like
Ow.
I said, the only other
Oh.
franchises I could ever see Illumination somewhat working with are Splatoon and Kirby. And even then with Kirby, I know they'd have to wait. They'd have to, I'd say, wait a bit before they go into the darker aspects of that series.
Yeah, if they do a Kirby movie, I would want them to get a little weird with it because Kirby, like late game, is weird. You know?
I mean, heck, like, let's face it, Forgotten Land is my favorite Kirby game of all time. So
No.
I like Star Allies personally. I don't know if it was just like because I got to like play it with other people a lot more. It was very good for co-op.
it was. I mean, my main reason I like Forgotten Land is because this is exactly what I had wanted from if Kirby ever officially entered the realm of 3D.
Wait, I got. Oh, that was bad. How was that so bad?
And heck, on top of that, I actually even before this, before the stream, I even had time to watch this because I didn't even realize it came out. The newest episode of Death Battle came out today.
Yep.
Yeah, like yeah, literally, my friend had just messaged me and then.
Jack Bear, you good? Okay, I thought I was worried you were muted.
Oh no, I was bent over
Oh,
because
it's baby park time.
I have.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know. I know.
No
Jack Bear
no one
won.
can be guaranteed first.
I crave the chaos of.
I
baby
noticed
park.
you were kept picking it, so I decided to help you out there, Jack Bear.
The closest Mario Kart gets to NASCAR. They're making a left turn! They're making another left turn!
Help me, Jesus! Oh, help me, Buddha! Help me, Tom Cruise!
I forgot to say help me, SpongeBob.
Wait. Oh.
It's a Simpsons joke.
Ah, I remember seeing Talladega Nights.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lisa, what are you doing in there? Praying to Buddha? Jesus? SpongeBob? There's no time to be picky. And then we see all three of them watching from a cloud above. Perhaps we should help. We should help them. Screw it! You just took my mushroom.
I think I stole someone else's mushroom. I don't know what it is.
Were you the one with the boo?
No,
I was.
it
I
was
stole your mushroom.
Okay. And here's my own boo.
No, the mushroom I think I stole off someone.
Thank
was
you,
like
Toad.
a golden purple mushroom.
Ah.
That was a poorly timed item.
Ah, wrong drift.
Bullet bill!
Ah,
I'll take second.
Toasty.
Fourth.
But yeah, if you're wondering about my silence in between rounds, it's because I am shoveling a forkful of ramen in my mouth.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
eating my now cold dinner. Waffle
Oh.
fries and beer battered fish fillets.
I finished
Nice.
I finished mine a while ago. Mine was a grilled chicken burger.
Ooh.
I have yet to eat dinner.
I don't know if I'm
no.
doing dinner. I had a big Taco Bell lunch and I'm still full.
Nice. I know what I'm going to make for dinner. It's going to take me almost 2 to 3 hours to make.
Oh my.
I like elaborate food.
All right.
I also have an appreciation of elaborate food. I am very flavor stem seeking.
You must
For
like
me,
binging
I
with
love
Babish
very-
then.
For me, I just love very good, complex flavors.
I do watch Binging with Babish.
He finally did
Because
the
he's
food.
act-
The food from Monster Hunter. Or Alvin did, at least.
Actually, fun fact. Actually, I don't know if I can't remember if I told you this, Eternal. I've actually managed to follow one of Babish's recipes.
Nice!
In this case, I managed to do follow his recipe for Frito pie from King of the Hill.
Oh, hell yeah. What the hell?
Nice.
And yeah, and surprisingly, the first time I did it with the actual Wolf brand chili that he'd used. The other 2 times I've ever made it was whenever we had leftover chili that my mother had made. And yes, it's still just as good.
All ounces of mercy are gone. Only the search for gold.
Ooh, I might include those item boxes.
Well, consider. Wait, is it going to be actual gold or is it going to be oil?
The gold!
Yep, not back to 7.
Oh, not in the mud, not in the mud. Just my luck. They give me mushrooms. No, for. Come on.
Sorry, Chard.
It's okay,
Fire
I deserved
underwater?
it. I got too close. I'm just surprised you wouldn't hold on to that for a blue shell.
I mean, I might as well use it now before it's too late.
That usually is the fair point. Let's face it. Super Horns is usually only better when you're in first place.
Okay.
Help me
Okay.
hit you with the red. Oh, dang it.
Stupid,
No, leave
stupid
me
ghost.
alone. Social distancing.
What the heck? Why was I turning the other way?
Oh no, no, I'm in the dirt. I'm in the dirt. Get out of the dirt.
Let's go.
Fully getting into
Ah!
Oh,
No!
my momentum carried me over.
Curses!
Come on, come on.
That was
Bullet bill, bullet bill, bullet bill, bullet bill.
Leave me alone. Social distancing. I want to go back to the COVID time. Nah, not really.
No. The only thing I miss are the walks. I would just walk on some days because I would be stuck in the house so long. It's like, I need to get out of here.
I miss playing Animal Crossing every single day. That's
yeah,
what I
Animal
miss.
Crossing got me through those early days.
Same.
early COVID for me was in my partner's at the time partners we were at his parents' cabin in the mountains, so
Well then.
that was a pretty good place to get stuck.
I think with COVID for me, I mean, let's face it, it first started off with me going into work and then having them say, yeah, unfortunately, we're going to be closing for a while now. It's like, yeah.
Oof.
Thankfully, I ended up, over time, I was able to at least accumulate a decent amount of unemployment that I was not only able to feed myself, but surprisingly able to catch up, get certain figures that were far more usually initially out of my price range.
Yeah, I made more money on unemployment during early COVID than I was making working full time.
I was retail. Not much else to
Uh.
say about that.
Rest in peace. I'm so sorry.
Let's face it. I'm still technically retail, except that mine's a thrift store.
Grocery store clerk. It was chaos the last month I was there before.
Who was the butthole with the fucking bomb?
Excel.
You are a scoundrel, whoever you are.
It was me! No, the red shell, not the bomb. The bomb.
The bomb was me.
You scoundrel.
Yeah, it's fair.
I'm just waiting for someone to do the obvious joke eventually. It was me, Barry.
No, I'm into the item box.
I'm sorry.
No, 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 no! Ow!
Oh, I got hit by a pinball.
Aha! No, no
I
bananas.
almost got
No longer
you.
bananas.
I almost got you.
Oh yeah, I was playing
Ow, I got hit
pinball
by a
with my
boomerang.
sister last couple months and stuff. I got to play in a Mandalorian pinball game.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, they still make it pretty high tech and stuff. It's fun.
Oh, speaking of Mandalorian, Mando and Grogu next year.
Oh yeah, we're
Nice.
getting a movie for them. Yay!
Okay, I'm at least interested in this one because, okay, I don't care what anyone's. I like season 3 of The Mandalorian.
Oh, Sister War was okay.
Yeah, like I still enjoyed it. Hell, I'm the kind of guy who actually defends Book of Boba Fett for God's sake.
I like
I
the
can't
parts
defend
where
it.
Boba Fett was with the
Tuskens.
Tuskens. Yeah, that part was good.
Okay, the only episodes I didn't like were episodes 5 and 6, but that's only because they stopped being Book of Boba Fett and started being Mando season 2.5.
Walls!
Yeah.
Sorry, literally.
Slapped around all over the place. I hate this thing.
Ow! How dare.
Oh, I didn't get that great shell out in time. No. Okay. All right. I was invincible still. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh God, 2 bullet bells!
Oh, the fucking pinball
Michelle.
box for me.
Suddenly I get the appeal of this
Look
map
out,
now.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done.
front.
Rest in peace.
No, no.
I cannot believe.
No,
the
no, no.
pinball.
Exactly, why did you take my double item?
Okay.
I knew
Damn,
someone was gonna take
so
my double
close.
item box.
When there's actually challenging racers, this map is really fun and chaotic.
No. Let me keep 6. Let me keep 6.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
with
your
how
Metal
often I was
Mario
getting
and
blasted
fourth.
back to like 9th, I'm okay with that spot placement.
Oh, hi, Rage Mistress. Today I'm having a good time, despite being a nice try.
Hello, Rage.
Oh, hello.
Really? You're telling him to target me specifically? Thanks.
Rage is one of our one of Tech's in real life friends. Okay, 150cc. Start race. Yep. How are you today, Rage Mistress? Okay. Thank you. What's one I really like that we haven't done yet? Okay, there. Oh, biology? Well, as long as you don't have to do math and biology like I had to do in high school, well, I guess it's probably still really tough. I'm reading and responding to chat. That was such a betrayal. It's like, I'm gonna learn about what liver does. Learn the inner mechanisms of the cells. Okay, by doing math. Why?
Math and science. It's amazing how often those two traits coincide.
For the last fucking time, nobody said there'd be math.
I blame our schools.
Kudos if you got that reference. It's a it's an obscure Wii game.
It also got an obscure PS3 sequel, I believe.
Wait, really?
Yeah, a game it's either called Max Anarchy or Anarchy Reigns.
Ah. Thank you. I specifically chose that because mushrooms are such a common item in this game, so I figured, why not have a mushroom redeem? The redeem in question is, Mary saying mushrooms from Lord of the Rings. You know, when they fall off the hill. Mushrooms! Oh my. What the heck?
And it's so funny considering I will still never forget one of the first times I actually joined in one of your I was watching one of your streams and I ended up getting the ostrich haha bit and I actually thought it was a Nelson haha.
Ah. No, it was the ostrich one, yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be.
I actually haven't watched enough Simpsons I generally use shows I know well enough so that way people don't assume, oh, you're into that thing. It's like, no. So I should make sure to use stuff I've only watched a lot of.
These shells, oh my god.
Speaking of, another one!
Ow.
Just to be safe, my mic isn't picking up my the audio from my Switch, right?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, good. It's low enough. Blue Shell, you're supposed to target the lead car.
Ow.
I stole a mushroom and I fell off the course for it. That's my fault.
First place? First time tonight! Oh, and hydrate, right. Thank you, Rage Mistress.
I will hydrate with coffee.
I can hydrate too.
I love gold!
I felt so bad for Char.
I got fucked at the end there.
Yeah. Not in the end, like in the middle to all the shells and the blue shells.
Yeah, well, technically the double blue shell happened simultaneously, so it wasn't like one
Right.
after another. But then the red shells were never ending. And then I got greedy and stole a mushroom and died
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, the red shells were my fault.
Okay.
I had 3. I was right behind you.
Next. Ooh, Moo Meadows.
How done?
Well, I guess you could say I guess you could say we gotta really move out there. I'm not apologizing.
No.
It is fine.
Actually, no. I should have said it like. I should have said it like a bridge Alucard. I'm not apologizing.
Okay, that's better.
Bitches love cannons.
Well. I leave for a day, and the Catholics are crusading, while the Nazis are invading. Over drifted.
Oh, didn't time that right.
That is a hilarious thing to steal from me.
Actually, I swear to God, I just realized, like, and I'm probably gonna be one of the few people to mention this, considering I'm a horror fan, but I swear this track is the perfect chance to use a reference to Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Oh yeah!
There was one scene of these two guys driving in the middle of the night, and they hit a cow in the middle of the road.
Randomly.
What cow?
I do remember that part.
Like, yeah, fun fact, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 was the first R-rated film I ever saw in theaters.
Huh.
I don't even know how my dad was willing to take me.
Mine was 300.
Nice.
Embarrassed to admit my first R-rated film. It was Scary Movie 4.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I was like 13 or something.
I don't know what my first R-rated film was.
well,
I don't remember.
my first RA movie not in theaters was The Matrix.
My first R-rated film not in theaters because my parents made it a Thanksgiving tradition. At least I think this one was R-rated. Anyone remember a little movie called Tank Girl?
Oh,
That-
yes.
I am aware of it, but I'm more familiar with the comics than the movie.
Yeah.
I have seen
The movie is hot garbage, but it's the fun kind of hot garbage.
Oh, yeah, we love fun garbage. You kidding?
Exactly. Yeah,
But
like
there's two types of fun garbage. There's the fun garbage where they don't take themselves seriously at all, and they're just literally just like throwing whatever at a wall. And then there's the kind of fun garbage where the person's taking themselves way too seriously, and like the sincerity of it, despite how horrible it is, wraps it back around to somehow being entertaining.
I just realized these statues are freaking huge. Must be a nightmare to trip.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they use the giant mushroom to.
Oh
trim them.
yeah. Oh.
Wall.
Is that a green shell that hit you?
Yee.
That was me. I wasn't even trying to throw it in front of me, and yet for some reason it threw in front of me.
Oh, just got nicked by the
No.
edge of that bomb.
Oh, I got greedy. Eat some potassium.
No, you get your potassium on.
I had orange juice. I've had plenty.
I mean, considering that one particular story that we have that involved us hanging out and eating a banana.
Oh no. Okay, I gotta tell you. I'll tell it. So before I was on anxiety meds, my way of falling asleep was making sure my sodium levels were low enough when going to bed. Now, one night I was at my friend Tech's house, and we had lots of junk food as usual, but I forgot to bring something healthy to balance it out. So Alright, I figured I could just take some sleep meds and fall asleep. Nope, my heart was pounding from the salt. To the point
Oh
where
my God.
I asked Tech, can you take me out to get me a banana? I just need some potassium for at like 3 in the
Did you
2
tell
or in the
them what
morning.
time? Yeah, I was about to say it was
No.
3 in the morning.
My turn.
It was 3 in the morning, and I just needed a banana.
Like, and here's the best part. I at the time thought that Walmart was still open 24 hours.
Oh, I didn't expect that, right?
We
Oh, you got me with that bomb
even
too.
we didn't even get there when surprisingly we stopped at Cumberland Farm.
No,
stop.
what the fuck, Jack the Bear.
We stopped at Cumberland Farms, and just our luck, they had plenty of bananas.
Yes, and Tech will never let that go.
I mean, hey, I don't have any malice for it. I just think it's
Oh, yeah.
it's a funny story.
Just like I will
Well,
never let my dad for dragging us to see Holmes and Watson instead of Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Wolf! Wait, can I actually get this? Can I actually get third?
I was in second and then got blasted back to sixth. I'm fifth.
Okay, thank you, Sundrake. I'm just going with the flow because I've never raced with people online that much.
I mean, let's face it. I go into these things not expecting to win, but I always appreciate it when I actually do that good.
I don't know this one that well.
Oh, and said friend of mine who goes by the nickname Wabeast actually had to remind myself of another TFS Alucard quote. Ah, the return of the Y boner with a vengeance.
Alright, finish my with my answer round. Cool.
Oh yeah, so I gotta eat the last fish fillet.
I should probably start getting food prep soon.
Huh.
I'm gonna make the most banger sandwich ever.
My wife has been addicted to watching that Roll for Sandwich series, which is like D&D themed, and
Yeah,
he like
I
rolls
know
dice
exactly
to
what-
determine his ingredients. It gets crazy
Oh,
sometimes.
that
I love
sounds
that.
fun.
I love
Yeah.
that series so much. It's the one on
Sounds
TikTok,
fun,
right?
but then you're on the
Yeah.
receiving end of it.
I love that guy.
I enjoy Roll for Sandwich and its spin-off, which is technically made by someone else, Roll for Pizza.
Oh,
I
I
know
don't
another-
even know about Roll for Pizza.
There's another spin-off I know of called, I think it's called Roll for Barbecue.
The other channel that my wife has just discovered thanks to a friend is Will It Sausage, where
That
the
sounds
guy
awesome,
puts
actually.
unholy things inside a sausage. Like,
But it's
That's the
almost-
sausage.
I don't
gotta
remember
say
this
a
person,
lot.
but I
A
do remember
sausage.
I remembered seeing something similar to this on TikTok where someone apparently crushed up certain like candies or cereals and stuck them into little like pill capsules.
oh.
Let's see. I
when
found
he-
a series. Oh, you first.
Yeah, and then when he ended up having to do Skittles, they weren't crushing up properly, so he had to get a freeze dryer to freeze dry them.
No, stupid
This is actually
tree.
a thing, apparently. Oh no!
Oh no, freeze dried
No,
Skittles.
not the bookshelf!
I found a YouTube series that where they dry age steaks in various substances. The latest one was nasty. Turned out nasty. Durian.
Huga?
Oh boy.
Yeah, they dry aged steak in durian.
Oh, not the tree! Okay, okay, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Ooh.
Oh, I hit a fucking mushroom and I fucked myself over.
Get out of the grass!
Better? I need to. I think I need to change my car setup. No!
But Guga's experiments I always find entertaining.
Guga.
Guga Foods. He's the guy. He's the meat man. He does a lot of steak videos.
He's the meat
He
man?
has a series where he dry ages, does a bunch of dry age experiments, and he also has another channel called Sous Vide Everything, where he does a bunch of experiments with sous vide cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that is the guy I watch.
He's a great guy.
I got food autism.
All right, this will probably be my last set of matches, and then I'm gonna go start making food.
Cool. No what? Okay, no problem. Thanks for hanging out with such short
Yeah.
notice on Expire.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm down for one more set of matches. The fire kind, not the racing kind. I need a set of matches.
Oh no. Your pyro phase is returning, I see.
Returning? It never left.
Okay, I was half right. I assumed you were a pyro at some point. You've never stopped being a pyro.
How do you think I cook these steaks?
What? Let's see here.
Excuse you? Why are you still low?
And go plug this in. There we go. Oh wow,
Oh my
45%.
God, I'm still laughing about the other day when we played and Yoshi Circuit got picked twice in a row. So I have there's a friend of a friend who is really into Mario Kart, and she loves to be a little troll, and she loves to pick Yoshi Circuit over and over again. And no one else likes racing on Yoshi Circuit, so she does this knowing that everyone like hates it. She was not playing with us the other day. However, Jack was, and chose Yoshi Circuit, and accidentally chose it a second time. And we had like 8 people in the lobby, like 8 or 9 people. We're like, okay, well the chances of it getting picked again is really slim. Guess what got picked 2 times in a row?
Yoshi Circuit.
it was the spirit of our troll friend coming through, even though she wasn't even with us.
We'll have to
I
just...
just unironically enjoy Yoshi Circuit.
Yeah, this is a fun course.
I'm neutral on it.
I'm biased towards it because I grew up playing the GameCube Double Dash a lot.
Yeah.
I did too, but I just really enjoy the drift-oriented tracks.
Oh yeah.
It took me a while to like drift-oriented tracks because it took me a while to learn how to properly drift.
The one part that's hard is the back of Yoshi's head. I never liked that spot. Like, if you don't have the mushroom, that's a little challenging to get through.
For the love, why do you keep giving me mushrooms? I can't use these things properly.
Oh my god, I keep getting hit by red shells.
How do I keep these red shells? I work at the red shell factory. Just like my cousin works at the muffin factory.
Oh, I got greedy.
Oh, balls.
Okay,
That
I got
works out in my
stupid.
favor.
Come on, please. No, no,
Turn.
You prevented me from hitting
Turn as the world yearns.
Dude. I keep getting hit by red shells, but it's some
Monster,
bullshit.
this big motherfucker left Troy! Credit to anyone who knows what that line is from.
balls.
I don't, but that was an excellent delivery. Ah!
Oh,
Ah!
I'm running into my banana. No, the red shell. Ah, I'm fucked.
Okay, come on, bullet bill, bullet bill.
No!
No!
Yes!
Damn.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Feels bad.
So. Princess.
You know what?
Wait.
Fuck it,
Rosalina.
Fuck it, I'll take 9. I will take 9th. It's still single digits.
You did better than Lakitu. That's all that matters.
Yes.
What was that?
Okay, I will try not to pick that one a second time in a row.
Thank you.
Try. Do or do not. There is no try.
Yoda's a fuckhead for that.
I mean, why do you think he lost to King Mickey in Death Battle?
What?
Yeah, that was a fight. A very good one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yoda versus Mickey. I forgot about that.
King Mickey specifically.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch that one.
Oh my
It is-
god, Jack! If you had picked Yoshi Circuit a second time, it would have fucking gone to you again.
I would recommend watching that. Like, to me, Yoda versus King Mickey is one of, if not the best, season premiere of Death Battle.
All right, everyone. Hope you brought your passports.
Where are we
Oh
going?
shit, I'm here illegally. I don't have a passport.
I offered that one.
I'm just a little
one.
guy.
I'm a diplomat. I could just go anywhere.
I actually have to renew mine like ASAP.
Oh,
I'm going to Australia later this year.
Australia.
Yep.
Yeah.
Visiting
let's-
family.
I haven't.
Oh.
I haven't really. I don't think I've really had my passport renewed that much because I don't really travel outside the country all that much.
I should probably look into having a passport. Yeah.
Like there's only the only time I've ever traveled outside is when me and my parents went to Nova Scotia in Canada.
Oh.
Yeah, really beautiful place, honestly.
Except the trailer parks.
Are you
Ugh.
referring to the Trailer Park Boys?
Yes. No, that's what.
My
Randy. We gotta get to the booze cruise.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
trying to say. Oh my fuck, Ricky! When you said you were hiding the plants at the rink, I didn't think you meant like this. This isn't really hiding anything.
Oh yeah, that would be a redeem. There's a shit blizzard, Randy. A shit blizzard. Which really works because marine snow is basically dead stuff coming down to the abyss. And other things. I don't eat it. Mostly.
Screw you, villager! Bumped me off to the side.
The magical power of violence. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, did you wake up choosing it in the morning?
How did all of you miss? Oh!
Oh, fucking A.
Good, but that was a good shot.
Eternal, did you get hit by a green shell?
Yours!
Sorry.
Good shot.
I almost got hit by that shell.
I'm not gonna lie, I was aiming for Jackson.
I switched die.
Did it? Oh, yeah, it looks like it did.
No.
What? Where?
Well,
Wait, how do I stop this?
switch.
You can't.
My switch needs some time to recharge.
Oh, and I just got an update from just got an update from Wabeast of
have
an
a
upcoming
commercial.
figure.
I
Ah.
have a commercial for someone that the internet is thirsty for.
In this case,
Wait,
the
are you
upcoming
watching
figure-
my stream?
Yeah.
And there's oh.
Yeah, as for the character that this upcoming figure is going to be, all evildoers fear my mighty battle cry, Spoon!
The tick. Wait, are you surprised by commercials happening on your stream?
No, I'm just This is the first time someone mentioned a horny commercial. That's all. This is a first. But I guess it was inevitable.
No, the commercial itself is not horny. It's just someone. It's featuring someone who the internet is horny for.
Yeah, it's as the age-old saying goes, sex sells.
That's, again, it's not. It wasn't a sexual commercial.
Okay.
No,
It's inevitable, but...
It's just a guy who a lot of people on the internet think is really hot. I don't know what his name is. He was in one of the Jurassic Park movies.
Jeff Goldblum?
Jeff Goldblum.
That's Chaos Theory.
Oh yeah, they got Jurassic Park in our Monster Hunter. They got Monster Hunter in my Jurassic Park. They actually said life finds a way in the latest Monster Hunter.
Anyone, dare I ask, anyone actually excited for the new Jurassic World this year?
Cautiously optimistic.
The first Jurassic World.
Oh, you haven't seen the first one?
Nope, I haven't seen any of the Jurassic Park movies.
I've only seen the first one.
Here's fun fact. The first one came out like literally days after I was born.
The movie is meant for me. I was born that year too. It was meant for me. It was my destiny.
Oh wow! Ooh, the banana bomb combo. Holy moly.
Banana?
Yes,
Ooh,
yes,
the bomb is
Eternal.
banana
The bomb didn't
flavored?
get me because I was
Yes,
too busy
Eternal,
getting
I
hit by
was
bananas.
close-
But goddamn.
Yes, but Eternal, I was closer to its release, so it's mine.
I'm a prehistoric animal here. You own nothing.
You say that now.
Crap.
Tastic?
Yes.
Oh god! Sports! Look away!
I could spell BO and Old Spice everywhere.
Well, it's Europe, so I don't think they're rocking allspice. All right, well, we're gonna close the lobby, so
Well,
Jackabear can get
yeah.
back in, and so Onyx Rider can go make food.
well, in that case, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay, everyone take a break.
All right.
Wait, leave the group.
Yep, leave the group.
Up there.
I will restart.
In any case, thanks for inviting me, Eternal.
No problem.
Ah,
Hi guys.
Oh, what are you doing for your next stream before you leave, Onyx Fire?
Wait, what?
What are you doing for your next stream? Promote yourself.
Probably Fortnite. I don't know when I'll stream. I stream whenever I feel like it.
Okay.
But
Okay,
yeah, you can follow me at same handle, just OnyxFire408. Simple as that.
Okay.
All right.
Peace.
later.
Bye bye.
Yes, soundboards. I forgot
Anywho.
about that.
I'll be back.
I need to get water myself. Despite being in the ocean, fresh water is hard to come by. I just went with bathroom water. It's fine.
Bathroom water.
That and I didn't want to do
What's up, brother?
highly illogical, Captain. It appears I have been turned into a prehistoric creature from the what the Earth is known as the Cretaceous period. I am very perplexed. And you appear to be a woman now with green hair. Strange.
I think I'm all right with this change.
Of course you would be, Captain. Oh, how much of Star Trek have you seen?
I'm more familiar with. I think Next Generation was the one with Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more familiar with Next Generation, although I haven't seen a whole lot.
Yeah, I've only watched Next Generation. It's been a while since I have, but it was really good.
D Space
I
Nine.
also-
Oh, you go.
I also have seen the first one of the newer iteration of movies.
That movie's fun.
And I'm back.
Okay, I will restart the
back.
group. Great room. I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna craft something that's.
It's technically the thing that I'm giggling at is political content. So I noticed in your rules that you don't like people talking about that. So unless I'm given permission, I will refrain.
Be brief. Be very, very brief.
Okay, so California is putting an initiative on the ballot called the Luigi Mangione Act.
Okay.
And it would make it harder for insurers to deny medical care.
Ha! Okay.
We can give that a solid hell yeah.
Huh.
Calling it the Luigi Mangione Act is what made me, and like what it's about is what made me giggle.
Okay, I don't want those.
Ugh.
I want decent Okay, sorry, I'm being fickle when it comes to. I want. That might do the trick.
I mean, actually, it actually took me a little bit to get back back down to my room because when I went upstairs, I ended up noticing that one of the doors to the living room was open, and that worried because that meant I had to double check and make sure the dogs didn't get in there.
Oh yeah, tell everyone your dogs' names and cat.
Oh yes, not just my dogs and my cat. Yeah, we have 3 animals, 2 dogs and a cat. And believe it or not, when I tell you their names, believe me when I say they all came with these names. Me and my parents didn't choose them. We have a basset hound named Eggs, a little terrier named Toast, and the cat, I can't remember which breed it is, named Bacon. Altogether, my mom calls them the Breakfast Club.
That's beautiful.
Okay, I'm indecisive, so that's why it took so long.
I appreciate these names for these animals.
And like I said, we didn't choose them. They literally came with these names. It was just too perfect.
Well, they're good names.
Eggs is a sweet pie who just demands pets and hugs.
But if you look at her, you can clearly tell there is not much going on up there. Like with most basset hounds, just like she's not dumb, but there is just nothing behind those beautiful eyes.
There's this there's this pair of sibling cats at a local shelter that I want to go grab, but cannot right now. They're named Grape Crush and Sunny Delight.
That is beautiful. Pardon me for that one.
I have a friend with a cat named Gas Station, and I just thought that was a great name.
Nice.
Named after where the cat was found, of course.
Of course.
I love the unhinged names people give cats.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, I still remembered. I still remember.
Oh,
remembered.
the room. The room was Ray Jacobert.
Yeah, I actually still remembered a long time ago when I was a kid, we ended up finding.
Let's see if my Switch will
right,
agree with this.
Actually, I was saying, like, there a while ago when a long time ago when I was a kid, we ended up finding this black cat near our house. We couldn't take care of it, so we gave the cat to our neighbors, and of all things, they named the cat Lady Madonna.
Ha.
I couldn't tell if it was just trying to be fancy, or if they were just trying to take another dig at Madonna.
I mean, linguistically speaking, they basically named the cat Lady Madam,
Yes.
Ah.
and I find that goofy.
Okay. Let's see here. We did Madrid last time.
Well, I've already chosen Greece, so
That is a good one. Oh, and my dad's cat's names are Rose and Sassafras.
Sassafras is a good name for a cat.
She's
It is.
sweet as her name is.
also since my track got chosen, and since I just remembered, since we're going to Greece, happy 20th anniversary to the original God of War.
Oh yeah!
But not happy for the original creator.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
kind of a tool. Oh
Like,
well.
look, I get what they were trying to go with in the old Greek era God of War games. The whole point was we're basically watching a villain arc play out, but at the same time, it's like it doesn't change the fact that Kratos is actually has gone through an arc by the time of the Norse era.
He really does not like that Kratos has growth as a
I
character.
completely did not know where I was supposed to be going, and I just went off track.
Oh, that was actually a close one. Like I saw you had that red shell, and I'm just like, no.
Ah.
I was literally that friggin' puppet
Oh.
monkey meme in that instance.
Make them a bomb!
What the fuck am I in front?
Bobbert and Bobby Lee. That's what their names were.
Oh,
No.
was there a second blue shell?
There was.
Yes, there
there
was.
a blue
Dos
shell.
Azure?
Hey, whew, I am not good at this track. I do not know the layout very well.
That was my last mushroom. That was my last mushroom. That was my chance to recover.
You can always find more. Maybe.
Tactical blue shell incoming.
Oh! Oh
Oh my
wow!
god, I somehow got hit by that blue shell, even though I was in third.
Oh, it's because I stopped and started to back up a little bit.
Wow!
If I actually die, then I'm taking everyone else with me.
Nice.
I say make your own justice or die trying. If I do die trying, I'm taking all you fuckers with me.
Yeah, no.
I achieved one more wall.
It was unexpired. He was holding me back.
Wait, was that only two? Wait, was that only 2 laps?
No, that was one
Sorry.
lap that kept changing.
Yeah, it was
Huh.
different every time.
Yeah, because that
That's
felt
how a lot of the Mario Kart Tour courses are.
Yeah, because that felt a lot shorter than I thought it would be.
Let's see here.
Yeah, the last
Ooh.
lap was really short.
Okay, who's got the popo going after them? I hear the sirens in the
Who's in
background.
trouble?
Wait, what?
I heard sirens in the background. Who did it?
By nothing in my neighborhood.
I must call upon the power of Pitbull and say it wasn't me.
All right, good luck.
Wait, wouldn't you be calling on the power of Shaggy then instead?
But Pitbull was the one singing that part. Oh, wait, no, it was Shaggy?
Yeah.
I thought Shaggy was the lead. Wait,
Is it
Pitbull might
Pip
not
in that song?
Huh? I thought he was, but I might be misremembering.
Oh, and we're in Singapore. Best hide your drugs.
Oh, I just bombed myself.
Well, at least I was able. Well, first place was fun while it lasted.
Walls!
Ah, that was my that was my double box. I
Wait,
do
what?
not want to.
What happened?
I'm not gonna lie, Gar. I did not want to say the first part of your name because it makes it sound like I'm insulting you.
A lot of people tell me that, and I have to tell you, it's not an insult. I'm fine with it as a name. Oh, those are walls. Those are walls.
They are walls, and I'm meeting them nicely as well. Hello!
Oh,
Thank
oh,
you for catching me.
oh. That's just the old-fashioned, the less skillful way then. Or
Thank you for blue shelling me on land and not in the floating.
That wasn't me, but oh well. Thank you, Fates. I guess. No.
Thank you, Bowser.
Accidentally taking 2 people out. Wonderful.
Oh, come on, not the green shell. You did to me.
Oh, I knew that was going to. Okay, all right. Put me in front, please. Oh shit! This is the last lap. Ah!
I'm back, baby.
Don't push me, Peach. Here, let's see how you like it. Ah, crap.
Oh my goodness! I saw you holding that bomb, and I was like, oh, I better stay away.
Not the boomerang.
Only on Boomerang. Brought to you by Cartoon Network.
Boomerang.
Cartoon
It's
Network's
all coming back.
offices got closed
Fuck
down, so
you,
I'm wondering how the fuck they're getting new cartoons.
Why did you have to remind me of that? Why did you have to open those wounds again?
They're not even scars yet. They're not even scars.
Well, look at it this way. The scars are going to be more gnarly and cool looking.
I guess.
Yeah, but you keep scarring us this much, we'll look like freaking Mahito.
What's wrong with Mahito?
You're really asking that?
I have to look up who Mahito is.
From Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah,
Let's go with the classic
basically
one.
yeah, to call him the biggest asshole in the series is an understatement.
Okay, but he's hot though.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Squidward.
Oh no,
no,
he's
hot.
hot.
At the place I work and stuff, me and my coworker, every time we get a call and stuff, it's like, we of course have to do the joke. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, crap. No, this is Patrick. No, wait. Is this where the place we work at? No, this is the Krusty Krab, or this is Patrick. That's the bit we do.
Yeah, Watashi Patrick.
Am I hearing drums?
I think
Oh
it's
God! There it is. The bait of my childhood fear.
Unagi.
Yep. If you've played Super Mario 64, you know.
Woo. Oh, you haven't done this course, right?
Wait, who?
You.
Yeah, I don't think I've done this I think I've done it a few times, but let's face it, I will never be over you, Unagi. Ha! Green shell block your red shell.
So you made a black shell then? Or a brown shell?
And a banana peel block your next red shell. Okay, it was fun while it lasted.
I'm
Like I
usually
said,
not good at the green shell snipes, but I had to get really up close there.
Like I said, every time I get into first, I always know I'm always more panicked.
It's like Afro Samurai. The person who in second place has to deal with all the bullshit behind them, while the first person in first place has to deal with only the person in second place.
Yep, the only difference is that half the time the people who throw the blue shells are usually in 8th place.
He's getting attacked by a waifu.
Okay, every time I hear the idea of being attacked by a waifu, I just think of this one like random parody video of Darling in the Franxx that ends like, oh, that makes sense. No, it doesn't make sense. We are floating in space fighting aliens with a giant fucking robot unicorn waifu.
I've never seen Darling in the Franxx.
Me neither. I know about it though.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I know nothing about it.
From what I understand, it's just basically like I've heard some people describe it as insanity. I'm like, so just basic anime?
Yeah, for real. That's kind of like a low bar to cross with anime.
It's Evangelion, but if it was less unapologetically horny in a bad way.
And probably less horrifying.
Yeah. No one gets gooped.
Never mind the fact that despite Bennett the Sage's well-worded opinions, I'm more of an apologist for Shinji Ikari than most people.
I mean, it's not that hard to be an apologist for him in most cases. Honestly, the only part that's like, was the hospital scene.
Yeah.
I know that's the only part that's like this, but at the same time, I can at least forgive everything else because have you seen who his fucking father is?
Dude, he's a fucking 14-year-old who they're constantly forcing into, like, life and death situations. He has, like, intense as fuck PTSD. I don't blame him for most of his words or actions.
Yeah, especially since the first time his father ever sees him again, the first thing he basically tells him is, "Get in the damn robot, Shinji."
Scrub-a-dub-dub time. Dang, don't have my birdie reward set up, but it's basically gonna be this bird is out of control. If you get that reference.
Let's face it,
regular show, the fan fiction episode.
Yes.
I know about the existence of that episode. I do not remember ever actually seeing the episode though.
It's pretty funny.
Why did I do that?
Because you ate
Oh, the shells.
Because I'm an idiot. Happy?
Oh, who was that you were imitating?
Rusty the Clown.
Oh. I don't know Simpsons, okay? But I hear it now.
At least try and watch some early Simpsons, man.
I don't have time.
We all find a way to make time. You can do it too.
I want to drive on the sponge stove.
You see, you basically almost did an impression of Homer.
How that was Freudian. Owie. Shells for days.
You didn't even throw it at that time, Trash. You just
I know.
rammed
It was
into
just like
me.
time. I couldn't even control it.
Oh.
You couldn't control it. You made a choice.
I wonder if anyone could hit that that Mario Kart flag up top, and they probably can't.
Damn.
But I'd like to try.
Ninja can avoid that banana.
I just noticed the Goomba is taking a bath. I mean,
Those green shells chasing me.
it wants your autograph.
Push out.
So does this red one. Oh, no, the blue one's gonna get it. Ah, it got me too. Son of a bee-sting bitch.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah. At least I got my usual 6.
I can't stop laughing at your PNG. It's so funny. Tex.
Yeah, like I mainly found this around the time the first trailer for Sonic 3 dropped, and someone decided to like edit it to look like one of Shadow's facial expressions from the Archie comics.
My Switch is about to die again.
Okay, how long have I been streaming? Only 2 hours. Do you want to... Oh, I don't know what to do. Do you want to take a break, or...
Oh, I mean, I can just, like, chill out while you guys race for now, if you want to keep going. Like,
Okay.
I am not against that. I am
Just
also a viewer of video games. Otherwise, why would I be on Twitch?
and I just watched your me fly off like I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Poochie died and was never seen again.
Okay. Oh.
Sorry, glad to see we had the same. Glad to see we were on the same mindset, Trash Pat.
I've been rewatching Simpsons, so
That and the
Also-
some of it's
racetrack.
fresh on the
Also-
brain.
I just need to say this about your me, Trash. Your me looks
Yeah.
like Amity Blight from the Owl House, and I love that.
Oh, that is a high compliment. Thank you. I love Owl House.
Actually, I got to meet one of the actors last year at Kineticon. Zeno Robinson, the voice of Hunter.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love that show. It is a crime what Disney Channel did to their final season.
I am still
Let's
upset spaghetti about that.
face it. The fact that they did the fact that they did it to Gravity Falls as well.
Gravity Falls feel like they ended on their own terms was the thing. But Owl House was so rushed with trying to finish the story they were trying to tell.
Yeah.
The author, she wanted to make it so much gayer.
Yeah, that too. And now she's like super vocally anti-Disney, just like Alex Hirsch from Gravity Falls is as well.
Actually, you do know she has a new show coming out on Glitch Productions, right?
Yes, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty fucked up just from the trailer.
Yeah, just seeing. Actually, fun fact: when I was actually in line to meet Zeno, he is one of the few people who actually recognized my cosplay. I was cosplaying Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus.
I'm surprised that more people didn't recognize that, 'cause that's like really
No, too many.
popular.
The thing is, too many people thought I was either cosplaying Bonnie from FNAF or Roger Rabbit.
Oh.
And yet, yeah, Zeno immediately recognized it. He just couldn't remember the name. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's from the Amazing Digital Circus, isn't it?" It's like, I can't remember the name. I literally had to mention the name was Jax. I even got to ask him how it was voicing Virgil Hawkins, aka Static, on Death Battle. And yeah, he said he loved it. He said it was probably the closest he'd ever get to playing the character. It's like, well, look, if they ever have an audition casting for another DC animated series with Static, please audition. You are perfect.
Oh, my headphone fell out. Wow. Well, I just had to stop driving for 5 seconds because my headphone fell out. And yet I'm still in first, so I'll take it. I nerfed myself.
Now I have to beat you. No.
Oh, I used the reverse camera right at the end there, and I saw that boomerang. I was like, oh no.
Boomerang, you failed me once again. I hope they get rid of you in the next Mario Kart game.
But yeah. But yeah, it's kind. Yeah, I kind of get. Yeah, literally. When it comes to anything,
Thank you, Rage. That Rage did a redeem. the woo from Archer. Woo!
Yeah. But yeah, like at this, it's kind of funny that like like I shouldn't even be shocked that of how Disney has basically acted with any of their shows at this point. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, seriously, are you Disney? I thought you were supposed to be. Thought you weren't supposed to be the same as Nickelodeon.
Ooh.
Because remember how in the past they basically canceled any show that wasn't making them SpongeBob numbers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, thoughts on the next Avatar series? Anything?
I want to wait
There's a new
until we
Avatar
get.
series?
They're coming out with a new one, and apparently it's restarted the divide between love and hate for Korra.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Look, I've always been neutral on Korra as a character. Like, there are parts of her I like, other parts I don't like, but it's like, yeah, she is a complicated character in my eyes. But like so I don't really love or hate her either way.
I
So
do like that she had a shitload of character growth throughout the series.
Yeah,
I do
I
too.
am definitely overdue for a Korra rewatch. I really did like the show as it was airing. I think they did really, like, they chose some interesting directions of things to explore with her character.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I mean, the only thing I will say is that, like, only 2 out of the 4 villains were genuinely good, though.
Yeah, I mean, some of the villains were.
Yeah,
a little
those
lackluster,
2
but-
being the only 2 good ones being for me being Amon and Zahir. Kuvira came close, but she kind of was holding back. And let's face it, I'd rather have a root canal than ever have to watch anything involving Unalaq ever again.
Oh yeah.
The only part of book 2 that I genuinely like was the introduction of my favorite character, Varric.
Yeah, Varric thankfully got some time to shine later.
I mean, the only thing that the show has did in later seasons that kind of pissed me off is how they kind of downgraded most of Korra's party, specifically Mako and Bolin. Like, they were not terrible characters in the first book. Why do they have to go to this level to kind of just like make them worse?
Yeah.
Okay, the premise of the next series: post-apocalypse. Humanity is only surviving in 7 sanctuaries and whatnot. The Avatar is now despised and considered a destructor rather than a savior. So, and the current Avatar is a young girl, young Earthbender girl who has to find her long-lost twin to figure out what the heck happens.
Isn't she missing a leg too?
Yeah, she's missing a leg.
Actually, you want to know what the weird part is? I had literally had theories about the idea of an Avatar of the next series involving the Avatar being hated by the world and said Avatar having a twin. So when I heard this premise, I'm like, get out of my brain!
I would like to read the Legend of Korra comics because, like, one thing that happens in the comics is Kuvira getting a like redemption arc, which I'm curious about how they decide to go do that because she was very fashy.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, if one of the biggest faces of of fascism in fiction, Darth Vader can be redeemed. If they can at least think of a damn good way for Kuvira to be redeemed, I'd be curious. But yeah, like I said, when it comes to Legend of Korra, I still enjoyed it for what it was, but I do acknowledge that it was flawed. I think, and I will admit, one of the biggest flaws that I do give it credit for, that I will give it crap for, is it kind of felt like they chickened out on the idea of Korrasami. Like they barely showed enough development to the point where when it happened by the end, it's like it just felt like it came right out of the blue.
You do have to remember that it was a bit of a different time in like 2014.
I am well aware.
It was still kind of a big deal that they closed it on that note, and then they did explore it further in the comics.
Yeah, at the same time,
I don't think Nickelodeon would have let them do more than what they did.
I mean, let's face it, it took them until the Loud House to be able to be a bit more open with it.
And even that got canceled, but that's probably more because of the creator being very problematic.
Let's face it, like how many Nickelodeon creators haven't been problematic at this point? It kind of says something when Butch Hartman is the lesser of the evils between Chris Savino, Dan Schneider, and John Crick-Falusi.
But Dan Hartman is hilarious in that he made the most trans-coded character in animation during that time period, and he's fucking anti-trans. It is so goofy in like such a weird way.
Oh yeah. The fandom has 100% latched on and reclaimed it from him. There's actually a Danny Phantom comic coming out at the end of this year, and I don't think he's involved even a little bit.
Although, let's face it, I do have to kind of agree with what someone said. The fact that he had to go back and work on that Fairly Odd Parents reboot for a bit, it's like, yeah, he tried leaving his corporate overlords to strike out on his own. He was on a mission from God. Now imagine how ironic it is that he has to go crawling back to those corporate overlords. Eat shit.
Because his weird Christian Netflix didn't end up working.
Yeah, eat shit, Elmer. Yes, Butch Hartman's real name is Elmer.
I mean...
No wonder he's such a fuddy-duddy.
Unless... I don't know. No comment on that.
Am I crazy, or did my track get picked the past, like, 4 times in a row?
We'll see what happens this time.
I was gonna, someone tell me a track you want, I'll pick it for you.
To be fair, we have, like, there's only 3 of us now, so... Your chances are technically higher.
Hell yeah, Maple Treeway again. Maple Treeway is one of my favorites.
It's probably one of the few times I've ever seen an autumn setting for any sort of level in a video game. Because anytime there's a forest level in a video game, it's usually rare that developers go for an autumn design.
Yeah, it's usually summer, spring, or winter.
And the only reason I also noticed this is because I also remembered, tell me if anyone watching this, anyone here on the stream, anyone remember a YouTuber by the name of Jordan Underneath?
I know the name, I know nothing about it.
Rings a bell. No.
Like they were mostly known for, like, I know they mostly covered a lot of horror content in the past, but I do remember one of their main videos I remembered was when they talked about like why autumn is usually never used as a setting for a level.
I'm gonna go see if I can't steal the other charger real quick.
Steal away!
Oh, there's a lot of bananas.
Oh, shoot.
Cool.
Ah!
Oh God, no!
Oh. I knew I should have went with Torpedo Ted instead.
Blue Shell!
Oh.
Blue Shell!
Or what's that missile one? Missile Mike? It was in the latest Mario game.
I can't remember, honestly.
Yeah, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. They had missile characters and stuff that were, you know, Torpedo Ted, Bullet Bill.
And all it made me think of was friggin' Torpedo Girl from Bobo 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 Bo.
Oh, yeah!
Anyone who remembers that. Anyone who remembers that.
I remember it just from turning it on randomly on Adult Swim when I was a teen and being like, what the fuck am I looking at?
The best way I've heard it described is this. Bobobo, the only anime that makes about as much sense in context as it does out of context.
I can't hear that name without my internal echolalia of the song going off, so thank you for that.
You're welcome.
My brain just goes bo bo
I
bo
just
bo
realized,
bo bo
you know
bo
what
bo bo
echolalia
bo
is?
bo.
What's that again?
You know what echolalia is?
Not really, but
Inform
it
us.
says-
Basically, okay, so internal echolalia is basically whenever you have, like, a sound that plays in your head on a sort of loop, usually. External echolalia is stuff like repeating phrases and whatnot. Or making sounds.
okay.
Stop
It's more
describing
common-
me!
Very common in people with ADHD and autism.
Stop describing me.
I mean, hey, he's describing me too, and I'm not offended.
It's fine, it's fine. Just like that time I went to summer camp.
I mean, hell, I still have to remind myself of the one joke for Fairly Odd Parents that I didn't get until much later. Mom, don't ask questions, but I need to stick this butterfly net up Dad's pants. Oh, is it Father's Day already? Like, it took me years to realize what she meant.
Took me a second. Oh yeah, I'm hosting, right. Vancouver, eh? Sydney, Australia. And Warrior Mines. Wow. Still haven't been to Canada, and I guess I'm not going anytime soon. Anyways, come on, brain, think of something to change the subjects.
While you were changing the subject, Dressbat and I got ahead of you.
No. Jeez. You were saying?
Yeah, hey, I didn't say it was gonna last forever. Dry bones, don't you dare.
Them bones got a bone.
Bones.
Oh, would you please put my friend back together, Mr. Bones? Or no, what was his? No, George was. No, George was the snow leopard from Spyro 2. Who was the skeleton? I forget.
Oh, I forget. And then again, whenever I think of the skeleton having to be put back together, the fact they replaced his dance with him fucking flossing.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think Cat Icarus put it best. And also the skeleton flosses now. It's awful and I hate it.
Oh, ow.
Dang it, Shy Guy.
And now I am the waifu, but I won't join till next race.
Oh, okay, we'll stop the thing and... Okay.
Hey, chill, you don't gotta stop.
No, we will.
People can hop in on the cup. They just won't have as many opportunities to get points.
Oh, yeah, you can just hop in. Oh, yeah, you can just hop in after... Yeah, never mind.
I'm like, I am not worried about winning.
Yeah.
I just enjoy it.
About the same as me.
Believe it or not, I don't care about winning, but
Not at the moment.
as you will.
Only when I'm racing against my dad, because they'll keep rubbing it in or whatever.
Actually, this does remind me, and I think I've mentioned this to Eternal plenty of times. Yeah, that friend of mine that I mentioned that I just refer to as the nameless one. Yeah, he insists that he's garbage at Smash Brothers, and yet he beats me and my friends every single time.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now. Him.
Yeah, if you're somehow watching this, Nameless, you are better than you think. I do not want to fucking hear it.
The only
You're
time
that
I was able to best him when I entered like a higher state of mind with a wolf. I don't know how.
The only time I've ever able to stand a chance, because his big main is Terry Bogard, because of course he's a fighting game guy. The only time I ever stand a chance is when I basically have to cheese the game by picking Pyra and Mithra.
And no, we will not be doing online Smash Bros. Because someone who's way better at streaming me tried that once, and it was a disaster. Even he admits it was a disaster.
Oh, what, like trying to play like online or with randos?
Oh no, trying to like set up a tournament and stuff.
Oh.
Just the UI setup was unimaginably terrible. I couldn't even enter. I just gave up because I just felt so stupid. No!
I watched that. I watched that happen in real time.
Gravity, my mortal enemy.
Have you considered defying gravity?
I'm trying.
Oh man, that
Wait,
Uva got
but wait,
pelted with that shell.
anytime I've seen you on screen, I've seen you floating. Are you telling me you're not actually floating?
You just gotta look at the laws of physics and say no. And if you mean it, they can't tell you.
No, the
otherwise.
problem is you have to say no and give them the middle finger, but Eternal doesn't have fingers.
Oh, the same thing happened to me that round. Ah!
I just watched that in real time.
Yup. This course is challenging.
You're welcome.
I love it, but it's
I own the Wii, and me and my family play this all the time. So this is my bread and butter.
Oh yeah, I used to play. Oh my god, I saw that green shell coming from so far away, and I couldn't get out of the way.
Oh.
Okay, Taka, you just ran right into the green shell.
Yeah, do be like that sometimes.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No!
No, come on! Why did you bounce me that way? Green mushroom.
Well, I killed a Goomba. I'm happy with that.
Fourth.
This will probably be my last cup, by the way.
Okay. I think we'll do one more cup after you leave Trash Bat, and then we'll call it a night.
Okay.
Alright. Actually, I figured I'd ask if Mario Kart 9 ever does that whole thing of including tracks from like different parts of the world. Which country would you guys want to see?
Japan, specifically the very popular mountain for.
Oh.
It was one of the main mountains in Initial D.
Oh! Deja vu.
Yeah, that would be cool.
For me, well, I gotta go with the country of from where my own heritage comes from. I'd like to see a place from good old Ireland. If they could even find a decent good location in Ireland to use for a track.
I think Brazil would be pretty fun.
Brazil would definitely be fun, honestly.
And of course, I mean Rio de Janeiro. What about you, Trash Bat?
I can't think of a good answer, I'm gonna be honest, that hasn't already been stated or done.
Fair enough.
I'm not worldly enough. I don't know much about locations.
Oh, I do know some trivia about bats. New Zealand used to have a flightless species of bats.
I need to learn more bat facts to whip out.
Bats have the highest percentage of gay males amongst mammals.
Ow.
Did you run into my banana again?
I ran into your banana. No!
Actually, Paul, I'm very disappointed with all the talk of
items.
Actually, Paul, with all the talk of bananas in this game, I'm disappointed you haven't made the obvious Billy and Mandy quote yet.
Give me a banana. Give me a banana. Give me a banana. Give me a banana.
What am I gonna do with a Super Horn in 5th place game?
What am I gonna do with a Super Horn in 3rd place?
Honk them harmoniously?
Oh, never mind, I got my answer.
I made sure I was close enough to you so you wouldn't have time to use it.
I feel targeted.
A little bit.
Yeah, let's pick on the autistic man.
Alright.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm
I
pretty
was
sure we're
gonna
all
say,
autistic.
there's a few of us on the spectrum, I think.
It actually doesn't help that I didn't find out I was on the spectrum until I was out of college.
Wow.
I mean, okay, I knew I was on the spectrum. I wasn't able to get diagnosed until I was out of college.
Yeah, well, for the longest time, my mother thought it was ADHD, but then as I got older, she thought I had Asperger's.
Oh, we call that AD now because it's named after a Nazi
Yeah. Well, I wasn't aware of that.
who did experiments on people like us.
Of
So-
course.
And then we
people
got
with
the
Asperger's
gas.
Historically, the people with Asperger's syndromes are what was essentially the autistic people who were decided that they were worth keeping around because they're still useful for working.
Oh.
Yeah. Looking at any history is gonna have a lot of dark shit.
Fair
sure.
point. Oh, apparently a lot of people think the writer of the Little Mermaid may have been autistic.
The creator, here's a reminder, Satoshi Tajiri, the creator of Pokemon, is autistic.
Oh yeah.
Dude's obsessed with bugs.
And Dan Aykroyd is autistic,
Oh, yeah.
which technically makes his character in Ghostbusters autistic.
Ray Stance.
Ray, yeah.
I am convinced that Cumberbibble Buttersnatch is autistic, and he just hates autistic people. Literally every character he plays is so autistic coded. I know he's not doing it on purpose.
Okay, here is my question. I know only one of them was said to be confirmed to be autistic, but the other one has been constantly headcanoned as autistic for most people. Who was arguably a more offensive portrayal of autistic people? Sheldon Cooper or the main character from The Good Doctor?
The Good Doctor.
They're just both so terrible.
At least Sheldon made me laugh on purpose.
Yeah, fair. And,
I had to think about that one for a second. Oh, fuck. Hi, I'm a surgeon.
and it doesn't help that that the actor who plays him is someone I am familiar with. If I remember correctly, that's Freddie Highmore who played him in The Good Doctor, right?
No idea.
You're asking around.
And if I remember correctly, when he was a kid, he played Charlie in Tim Burton's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Ow!
Oh.
And to be fair, he had one of my favorite lines of that movie. The whole, candy doesn't have to have a point. That's why it's candy.
Balls.
That thing took my red shell right as I was going to get hit by another red shell.
It's the computer fucking first? How did that happen?
I don't know, but I don't know who hit it.
No, no, Trashmat Charizard first.
Yeah, it's me.
I forgot you're a black.
This
Black shy guy.
This friggin' Luigi computer is fucking with me.
And I'm in second.
I'm all the way in 7th. Now I'm 6th. Yeah, I get my usual place, my usual 6th place again.
You'll get more practice with Mario Kart 9, in theory.
Yep. Assuming I'm able to get to that time. I mean, hell, especially considering that whole talk of yeah, you guys heard how much GTA 6 is apparently going to cost, right?
I've been
like
hurt.
$100 or something, right?
Yeah, standard is gonna be 100.
And they're going to hopefully crash the AAA industry doing that.
Yeah.
Bye, Trashmat!
Thanks for having me, guys. I had a lot of fun.
Thanks for joining the stream.
It's nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Oh boy, wait, I like the way I like the shape of your eyes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Alright. Bye-bye, everyone.
Later.
Bah! You're huge now.
Wow. Yeah, we're bigger than
I
you.
take up the majority of the screen.
Okay, reasonable sizes now. Let's see, 150cc. One more cup. Let's pick some bangers here, people.
Why do I get the feeling that for the last race we should all just choose a random version of Rainbow Road?
Yes, for the very last one. Well, for the next three can be just awesome tracks all together. Oh no.
We were supposed to wait, man! We were supposed to wait!
And of course you go with the toughest one.
Wait, you guys find this one the toughest one?
Or the
It was the
trickiest.
Yeah, it was the very first one where they didn't even know how to properly program a kart racer.
Why, what's the toughest one for you?
Uh,
Oh wait, the Wii one.
I was about to say, but it's actually the newest one for me.
Huh. To be fair, when I beat that track at 200cc, I had to enter like a higher plane of a higher mental state of racing that I could never achieve again. It's basically what if Goku could only go Super Saiyan once. And never again.
and there we go, falling off again. I mean, at least I made it far enough before I actually fell off.
Oh!
Oh my god, that was way too close. Holy crap. Ah! Screw you, Swamp!
The valleys below this track must be awesome to race it, to party in, but terrible to sleep in. With the glowing hills and stuff.
Yeah, maybe we at least have a tent.
Yeah.
I like camping.
I like trains.
Yes! VTubers have been reacting to those and stuff, watching them for the first time. It's always been really funny.
Actually, it's funny because I actually just watched a VTuber reacting to the animations of the Vanoss crew, and one of them actually reacted to one of the videos with Louie, who, as you know, is the one capable of doing a little kid voice. They had no clue that he was actually a full-grown adult capable of doing a kid voice. Fine, I'll take 5th. And it got even better because apparently both Terrorizer and Nogla reacted to their reaction. And they were laughing their asses off when it's like I could tell that Louis was actually a full-grown man doing a kid voice.
Okay. I don't think we've done a single Bowser Castle this entire night.
Well, we know what we need to do. Bowser Castle is usually the penultimate stage.
Oh, whoopsie.
What'd you do?
I picked Bowser Castle. Okay. Okay, how about just Bowser Castle and Rainbow Road for the rest of the next couple of months? Gorgeous Rainbow Road.
Oh, we're just gonna do Rainbow Road the entire night. For the last bit.
At least it's the easiest one.
Yeah. Also, I thought you were gonna shrink our icons.
I did. Oh, I never cut. I never cut. I forgot to cut.
Good job. Oh man, I should have saved the I like trains bit for this stage. Don't overdrive! Why did I overdrive?
Pretty coins for me? Why thank you, train passengers.
Actually, if I remember correctly, this is the N64 one, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
But what?
I still.
Finish your sentence.
Yes. I still remember when I had around the back when I actually played this version, as a kid.
This is a one-way loop all though, not the whole track three times. Which I think they should have compromised and made it 2 times. Ow!
Nice try. Oh, screw you! I was having 2 red shells.
I got blue shells twice.
Blue balls!
No. Get me back on the stage, please.
What's it was worth, getting blue balled or getting blue shells?
I got slapped
One of each,
with
please.
Bowser's big blue balls. That's what happened to me.
God damn it. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Fine, we'll just do Rainbow Road for the rest of the fucking night.
I'm still holding out for Bowser's Castle! God damn
Your
it!
prayers remain unheard.
Fine, Rainbow Castle 100%, or Rainbow Road 100% for the last one. There's only 3 left that we haven't done.
And the fact that Jock is the one chosen like 3 times in a row.
Yep, this is where I opened my third eye for Mario Kart racing. And it's remained shut ever since.
Ah!
I forgot to actually put... Yeah, forget it.
Your red shell only helps me.
I swear to God, if anyone were to see my, if anyone were to have recorded me just sliding off the stage like that, you could just insert a clip of James May going cock. Yeah. Anyone not aware? That was a Top Gear reference.
Oh, all right.
I understood it. I was tempted to respond, but I wasn't sure with what.
Yeah.
Look, your shells.
It's kind of fun. I mean, to be fair, the shells do have holes.
The question is, which hole is the one you don't want to avoid? And you want to avoid one hole.
Whatever one the head comes out of, because those fuckers have beaks.
Why do you give me mushrooms on such a narrow path?
Because it's funny.
I dodged the blue shell with the mushrooms!
There's your answer.
Oh my God, that is like a 1 in a million chance! But I'm gonna fall off here anyways. This
Bye,
section
Larry.
Oh! Off your banana!
No, 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 no. Ah!
What the fuck I just
No! Wait, yes.
Screw it.
No! Wait, what? What was that? Huh? How did I? What? Okay. I have no idea what happened, but... Yay?
No. There is no freaking way. There is no freaking... No. Yep, that's right. Yeah, there really was no way. I was like I was holding on to first for that long and got cocky.
I warned you, kid.
Oh, please, you don't even look like Harrison Ford.
Do any of us?
Well, not at the age he was in those movies.
I feel like I could look like Harrison Ford's sibling back when he first started acting, but maybe that's about it.
Oh.
Like,
You know
I
what
could
to-
be his sibling.
You know which one to pick, Jaka. You see what we've chosen the Wii version.
You're
I
gonna
don't
go
even know
with
if I have
something
access
else.
to that. I don't even know if I have access to that.
What, you don't have the other tracks?
No, I do not have the second half of tracks because those cost money.
Oh.
That's weird. I literally
Nope.
got. Yeah, for some. I don't think I remember they costed money. I swear to God.
I think you can. I
Please.
think you can pick them if you don't buy and stuff.
Well, at least we still got this one chosen.
Well, that's the thing. I tried to do it a couple of like the last time that I was like, it was like 5 races ago or something like that.
Okay.
And it said I had to buy like the extra stuff.
Understood.
Yeah.
Oh.
the atmosphere.
Whoa, the drugs are kicking in. Oh, wait, never mind.
To infinity and beyond.
The drugs and the drugs are working. The drugs are working. The drugs and the drugs are working.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Call me. Tell me I don't have to stay in this room.
Mr. Pogo, you can leave if you want to.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
There we go.
Oh! I might have just fucked myself. Nope. Okay. I just threw it off the edge.
But I did! Oh, never mind. Oh, yes.
Actually, now I just remembered what drug I was gonna use. And Paul, I'm sure you're gonna appreciate this, considering you watched this film in film study. I was right in the middle of a fucking reptile zoo, and someone was giving booze to these bastards.
I get that reference.
Oh God! I ran right into the wall. And
That movie was a good, bad trip, is how I would describe it.
Ah, yes. And granted, it's not the one. It's granted, it's not the movie you dreaded watching.
Balls! That was so unnecessary, Blue Shell. Like, what the fuck?
The blue shell.
To make me go to the.
I fell off the tracks and the blue shell didn't even hit me.
Okay, here we go. At least I can see you guys now.
No.
The red shell skipped me. I don't know how or why.
That one
That
didn't.
one didn't.
No. Ah, I'm not losing to Barney's trans daughter, or trans sister. Birdo. Good for her, but I'm not losing. I'm more if by the Barney. Never mind. Joke dumb. Joke terminated. Silver, I'll take it.
Watch the strength of the night and I get first.
You got nice.
Oh, that is great. That you gotta love the irony that the comeback is at the last minute.
Well done, Tech. Glad we
Well, time to...
we got through this stuff fairly quickly with you.
Well, time to give you a weird flashback. Congratulations.
Ah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations. All right,
That was a weird... Sorry.
You first.
I was just gonna say, that was a really weird fucking final.
It was. All
Final
right,
episode, I
Jackabear, what you got going on in your next stream?
Well, I'm gonna be part of another collab. At least the planned stream is on Thursday. It's gonna be on Sakyu's channel. That is spelled XXKYU.
Let me
and
just
we are...
try and... I don't even have the shout-out thing going, but I'll spell it. How do you spell it again? I have ADHD.
I'll just SXKYU.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay.
And it was originally planned to be an Ace Attorney trilogy. One of our Phoenix, who's one of the main voice actor people, being one of the main voice actors for that, is working that day. So not going to be able to do it till next week, so I'm not entirely sure what's planned for this week, but that is the usual Thursday thing.
Oh, you voice Ace Attorney. Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. I'm the one doing the. I do the voice for the judge. I do the voice for Gumshoe. I do a lot of the more high energy character voices.
Nice.
Basically, anyone who needs a lot of exaggeration in how they talk, I end up doing a lot of those voices.
And followed. Thank you so much for joining my stream last minute and stuff. I was worried it was gonna be a much smaller crowd. But and Tech, you're not a streamer, but I guess we can discuss next time we hang out and stuff instead. I can't next week. Thank you, Jack. Right back. I have to work next weekend.
Yeah. If anything, I'll let you know the next time I'm available as well. Heck. Yeah, because heck,
Right
let's
now,
face it.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say right now I'm available most of the time because I don't have a job yet. It's kind of funny considering I have to wake up early for my job, but I'm neither a morning dove nor a night owl. I'm an afternoon kind of bird.
Hawk then? I don't know. I'd have to look at what kind of birds fly at night, fly in the evening. Let's see.
Evening/afternoon.
Okay. We are okay. Thank you so much. We are going to raid my friend Gnarly Neon Smilodon. They are playing Hades right now. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining my stream. Have a good day. Good night. Have a good time. Wait, is it ready? Are we? Oh wait. I messed up. I goofed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now we start the raid. Eventually, once I scroll through all the people way above... Come on. I want to find my friend.
Oh. Really? You haven't been charging at all? I cannot believe I got lucky enough that my Switch got through all this.
The fuck?
Yeah, for some reason the cable I was charging it with wasn't properly charging it, so it's at 15%.
Wow, that is impressive. Okay, now the raid's beginning. Have a good day, good night, have a good time. Bye.
Have a good night.
Later.